You don't need a Opus 4.7 for some basic stuff. You don't need a ChatGPT 5.5 extra high for certain tasks. So some of the smaller models, some of the more open source models could still get the job done, and we don't need to burn all those tokens. Hey, that worked. Oh, great. I'm excited. Hey everybody, welcome back to Stacks Next. I'm John Swicky. In today's episode, we are gonna maybe try some models that we've never tried before. And we're gonna see how far we can get some either extremely low cost or some free usage for some of our workflows. So we got OpenRouter set up. I've already generated an API key. This is where we're gonna start. And then we're gonna see what kind of stuff we can use. So what I wanna do here is set up my Zoe computer to get, like I said, some of these extremely low cost or free models, because I think we're seeing in some of my usage, I would say, you don't need a Opus 4.7 for some basic stuff. You don't need a ChatGPT 5.5 extra high for certain tasks. So some of the smaller models, some of the more open source models could still get the job done, and we don't need to burn all those tokens. So we're gonna take a look at that today and see what we can come up with. So my API key is set up, and I think we gotta go find a model. So let's go over to our OpenRouter here. We want text, compare. So yeah, let's see if we can sort by free. Okay, so we got, for the free endpoint, please don't upload any confidential information. Your use is logged for security purposes to prove. Okay, that's a fair trade-off, right? I don't know what this is based on. Let's see if we get any more details here. I've seen this popped up, but I haven't used it. I don't know much about it. Very popular with some of the agents. All right, we'll give it a shot. We're going to use this for very specific purposes, so I'm not too worried if some of the data gets used for training. All right, so let's copy that. And then do we just put that here? Okay. And then Nemotron 3. Is that all I have to do? Okay, that's pretty easy. All right, let's go over to, so we got Nemotron. Let's do something really basic. Can you write me a quick thank you note for a birthday gift? Let's just make sure our API keys are humming along here. The model should prefer completion. Please retry. No endpoints found. Tool choice. Did I screw up setting up the API? Let's take a look. I don't know. No guardrails. That never expires. You can spend $2 a month routing. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Hold on one second. Some of my journey here is inspired by somebody's Reddit post. So let's see if I made a mistake here. Let's see. Thank you, Jeff, by the way, for this idea. All right. Okay. Let me get a fresh API key, and then let's come back. So according to our friend here, Jeff, he says use the OpenAI-style. So we'll try that. If I'm understanding this correctly. Let's see. I think this is fine. Let's see, verify. This is why I love authenticating with your subscriptions. Hey, that worked. Okay. Very cool. Oh, great. I'm excited. All right, so let's go back. Let's go to Nemotron. Let's just do a stupid query. Can you write me a thank you note for the coffee? Okay, what am I doing wrong? So let's go back. Okay, I figured it out. It was, I think, a me thing with my API key. And I switched to using the GPT open source version. So we can see right here, we got a response back from using our key, which is very cool. And what I'm excited about this is for some of my more simple automations, right? Let's look up at one here. This is a funny one, but sending me a Telegram message to order more salt. That could definitely be processed with an open source model on a free tier. It's not going to use a lot of tokens, but it's going to help me. So I'm super pumped about that. And seeing where some of these other ones can go here. I'll include the link to this great post in our YouTube description, because it goes through some more things. I might check out a couple of these other ones. Google's Gemma. I've heard good things about the Quen model. I haven't tried that yet out. So it's interesting that there's some free tier there as well. So we could take a look at that. But definitely a great way to extend your token usage, I think, in some interesting ways. Yeah, really cool stuff. I'm going to be playing with this weekend. If anybody has any good tips on any low-cost, cheap access, please let all of us know. And yeah, thank you all for stopping by today. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.